Hello students. In previous video we have completed introduction and classification of salts. In this video we will study preparation of salts, that is soluble salts. First method to prepare soluble salt is direct combination. Direct combination, as you know, combination of two elements. So two elements, they are heated together and results in the formation of a salt. For example, sodium metal, when reacts with chlorine non-metal, it forms a salt NaCl. Another example is iron metal, when combines with chlorine non-metal, it forms salt FeCl3. Second method to prepare soluble salt is simple displacement reaction. As you know, displacement reactions are the reaction in which more active metals displaces the less active metal. So in this case, active metals which are present above hydrogen in the activity series react with acids and results in the formation of salts. For example, zinc is present above hydrogen in the activity series. Therefore, it reacts with sulfuric acid, forming salt zinc sulfate, and along with that, hydrogen gas is released. Same way, iron is also present above hydrogen in the activity series. Therefore, displaces hydrogen from HCl, resulting in FeCl2 and hydrogen. Third method to prepare soluble salt is decomposition. Decomposition means breaking of reactants and results in the formation of a new product. Now, decomposition can be studied under four headings. First one is decomposition of bicarbonates by acids. Students, this we have already done in acids. All the bicarbonates, when combined with HCl or any acid, results in the formation of salt, water, and along with that, carbon dioxide gas is released. And carbon dioxide gas can be tested with the lime water, which turns lime water milky. For example, sodium bicarbonate, when react with hydrochloric acid, it forms salt NaCl along with H2O and CO2. Another example which is given in your book is calcium bicarbonate. CaHCO3 twice, when combines with HNO3, it forms a salt calcium nitrate, that is CaNO3 twice plus H2O plus CO2. Same way we can take any carbonate, when react with acid, form salt plus water plus CO2. Second method is decomposition of carbonates by acid. As we have studied in bicarbonates, same reaction occurs in carbonates also. Carbonate, for example, CuCO3, when reacts with HCl, it forms salt CuCl2 plus water, and along with that, carbon dioxide gas is released. Third way is decomposition of sulfides by acids. Sulfides means which contains SO3-2 as a radical. So sulfides, for example, Na2SO3, when combines with HCl, it forms a salt NaCl, but along with it, water and SO2 gas is released. Another example is CuSO3 plus HNO3 gives nitrate of copper, that is CuNO3 twice plus H2O plus SO2. Fourth one is decomposition of sulfides by acids. Sulfide means the compounds which contain S-2 as a negative radical. For example, K2S potassium sulfide, when react with sulfuric acid H2SO4, it forms a salt K2SO4 plus hydrogen sulfide gas, that is H2S gas is released, which has a smell of rotten eggs. Same way, another example, ZNS plus H2SO4 gives salt ZnSO4 plus H2S. Fourth method to prepare soluble salt is by neutralization reaction. Neutralization of an acid with a soluble base. Soluble bases like NaOH, KOH and NH4OH, they combine with acid, HCl, HNO3 or sulfuric acid, forming corresponding salts and water. For example, HNO3 plus NaOH gives NaNO3 plus H2O. HCl plus NaOH gives NaCl plus H2O. HCl plus NH4OH gives NH4Cl plus H2O. Fifth method is neutralizing an acid with insoluble bases. Insoluble bases like magnesium oxide, lead oxide, copper hydroxide, lead hydroxide, they react with acid forming salt and water. Acid base neutralizes the effect of acid forming salt and water. Last method is by the action of alkalis on certain metals like aluminium, zinc, their oxides and hydroxides forming soluble salt. Students, this we have already done in chapter number 4, that is analytical chemistry. Aluminium plus NaOH plus water gives sodium meta-aluminate. Zinc plus NaOH gives sodium zincate plus hydrogen. Aluminium oxide plus NaOH gives sodium aluminate plus water. Same way, aluminium hydroxide plus NaOH gives sodium meta-aluminate plus water. Same way, zinc oxide and zinc hydroxide reacts with caustic potash forming potassium zincate and water. Students, whatever salts we have studied just now, these are soluble salts, and soluble salts are always prepared in solution. And how these can be recovered? Soluble salts are taken in a china dish or evaporating dish and it is heated. When it is heated, the solution, it undergoes evaporation. That is, salt solution will undergo evaporation and whole of the solution will evaporate, and then the solution is allowed to cool. When it is cooled, crystals of pure salt is formed, and this process is known as crystallization. Students, with this preparation of soluble salts are completed. Thank you.